Alright, we'll see how this plays out then. This is going to be interesting. I need more Stygian practice. I don't think we need more Umbra practice, but... Okay. So at the beginning of each run, this game will show you the exact boss that you're going to be up against. It's one of the things that this game does. Because remember that a big part of this game is catering around these starting cards, or like, you know, figuring out how you're going to get them out of your deck or playing around them, and playing around your primary and allied clan. But it also will give you a heads up of the boss you're going to be against, because they usually have a big thing that you need to worry about. For instance, this guy is very scary. This guy will automatically devour my spells. So the first spell I play every turn, he's going to consume it. It's going to be gone. So I'm going to need extra spells to be up against this guy. He's one of the scarier ones. So it's going to tell us right in the beginning of the run, be prepared for this. Deal 3 damage, add 2 common or rare morsels to your hand. So this is a nice early 3 damage ping. I tend to really like this card. Especially if we can get a little bit more damage on it. It's really nice. Iced Tornado. Deal 20 damage to a random enemy unit 3 times. It looks really warm for the summer. I mean, I need a haircut in general. I'm finally getting a haircut Friday. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but no, like, barbers or anything is, like, allowed to be open. But I can't wait for Friday to get a trim. Ice Tornado solid, and then you can see these are the 5 cards, and then apply Damage Shield 2, Rage 6, and Amber Drain 3. Interesting. At least we have early game damage, so this is a good starting deck. You cut your own hair? Oh dear god, I would never have the guts. Oh my god, Jack Strips again? This card does some crazy... This relic does some crazy things, but so does this. And this also allows us to make a lot of the trials trivial. This is going to be... The other one's going to be good in the long term, and you could probably do crazy things. Unfortunately, we didn't start with an X card. And this we know is going to be good. We'll check Jack Strips. I gave myself a haircut in high school. No. With the assault card? It'll be fine. Early game, maybe. It'll be fine. Mid game to late game, it helps this. But we're also gonna buff these. 3 damage is fine for the early game, but then it falls off in mid game and you can't like single shot ping anything. There's always a way to ping things, like you can still ping your own units, you can still ping other morsels, but usually you want to get at least 1 10 damage up gem on them by mid-game. We're also up against Spell Consume, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what works with Stygian. The map view is cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I don't know what works well with Stygian. This is going to be an interesting combination, that's for sure. There could be a world where we're playing a bunch of morsels with him, but playing all those cards on totem floors and making totems do a lot of crazy things. This one's usually pretty consistent. don't really know. I'll show you guys about the map, by the way, right after this. My bad. Non-boss enemies have spikes. We should... I think we're okay. We have Ice Tornado. We should be fine. We'll take this. 50 gold. We could play third floor if we have to. It doesn't matter. I like how starting. Yeah, that's why I always say like Ascension 1 is the big one. Ascension 1 is what makes this game very unique, I think, in my opinion. It makes each run feel so unique, and that's why I was able to grind this game for 40-50 hours this week. You know, and like there's always a new puzzle to solve, a new, you know. In my opinion, I mean, everyone that's been watching so far, how do you guys feel about it, right? I feel like there's always something unique we need to solve with the starting deck. Like, all right, what are we gonna do with these parts? Oh, okay, I can see how this goes together. Okay, you know, these go together, but these we need to get out, you know, and like, obviously it becomes harder at higher ascensions because we start with even more of these cards. So these are the common cards I was telling you guys about. So these are Stygian's cards. We usually start with 3, but the Ascension gave us 4. And these are the Umbra cards. And we have 4 of those. And then the Train Stewards. Tell that to last run. Early game, yeah, it's so easy to like break this game. But it's starting to get challenging because we have to spend more money on removing cards. And we have less deck consistency. So I could see around... maybe Ascension 12, 13, 14, it's going to get real challenging, I think. Right, Jester. Yep, exactly. Yep, you can trade stewards no matter what. Those are like your strikes, if you will. We never had a single run that was alike, yep. It's true, man. All the runs feel so different. There's never like a Poison Catalyst run, and you just go for Poison Catalyst because that's the OP Poison deck, right? Like, we always have to build something funky, and that's what's so cool about this game. So that's why I always tell people when people ask about it, it's gonna be one of the biggest games of the year. But it's not necessarily that it's better than Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is one of the best games ever, but it could be more fun. And I think that's what's going to win people over. That's what's going to win hearts, that it can be more fun. There's more creativity, it's just more fun. I don't know if it's not better balance, it's not this, it's not that, but it's more fun. And that's what's going to win people over. And we're not even getting into multiplayer or anything like that. Sorry, I digress, but I like having these conversations. I mean, this is what we specialize in on the channel here. We play, like... I like fun, exactly. Fun will win people over. But I will say, no game better than Slay the Spire to teach you deck building. Without playing Slay the Spire and without loving and diving into Slay the Spire, I would have never gotten here to be like tearing this game apart. I did not know how to build decks for the life of me until I grinded Slay the Spire. That game will always have my respect for that. It's one of my favorite games. Fun in video games? I know, right? Alright, let's get one of the Train Word Stewards out of our deck. I want to start feeding, so we'll play a morsel. I'm playing top floor for a reason. I think at the moment it's going to be more of a top floor deck because we're going to be feeding him and we want to buy time. Jack Strips is going to weaken them on the way up. We don't want him just ramming into spikes the whole time. Steward gives us more time because Stygian wants to do damage with its spells, so it buys more time. That's kind of like all the reasons, I think. This will give us mana next turn. The way morsels work, if you're new here, the front unit will automatically eat all the morsels behind it. Or, well, not behind it, but wherever the morsels are, the front unit will eat them as long as they survive. And if you guys know all of this and I'm like commentating for nothing, feel free to let me know and I'll just keep playing, but I figure there's a lot of new people here. Okay, so we got some more morsels and we have a ping here. So the ping will give us more morsels, which is awesome. And awesome. Cool, tons of morsels. We didn't get any rare ones. I'll point them out when we see them. But we did get some lifesteal ones, we got health up ones, and we got a damage shield one, which is really cool. So we're gonna get this guy nice and beefy. Really, he just needs like damage and stuff, and he'll be more than good. But yeah, that's how we're playing right now. We're just gonna make this guy super beefy. That's also why we're playing him on top. We can gain some mana. Another, like, why they're so powerful is, like, you can also use these morsels to tank, right? And they can, like, soak a hit. Like, this enemy could hit for 10, 15, 20. We just put a morsel in front, right? Like, I just feel like Umbra is just one of the strongest to play around. And that's why I'm trying not to play them as much right now, because I want to get better at the game. But, I don't know. They just seem really freaking strong to me. So we got Collector can randomly spawn on any floor, second or third, I think. And when you kill it, you get money. So we got 50 gold for that. She runs away in one turn. So if she's there by the end of the turn, she's gone. We actually don't kill this yet. So that's interesting. We could just Ice Tornado her and call it a day. Oh wait, where did we get all this mana from? This is a really good boss killing weapon, by the way. Boss killing spell. The 4 stat boost morsels going to 3. I think a nerf is in order, to be honest. I think a nerf is definitely in order. How do we kill her? We're doing 22 damage. So we need 4. We can play another unit here. Either way, we're gonna win, I believe. Doesn't matter. This guy's gonna work his way up the train. We can do 60 damage here, so we just win. That's 4. Cool. And we can also play this on turns like this, and it just makes us super powerful. But what it sounds like is they're also buffing a lot of other things, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, we found an early space prism, which increases the capacity of a floor. That could be extremely powerful. Apply damage shield, add 2 common or rare morsel units to your hand. Space prism or grow wool? Ember Drain is negative mana. If that unit survives, it's gonna carry it with it. So like if we have -2 Ember Drain on it, in the beginning of a turn we would lose 2 mana, and then the next turn it would tick down and go to 1. I don't think an Ember Drain deck would work, or Ember Drain. It's really not. Like making a morsel get 2, 5, 3, 4 rage and Ember Drain, they're still only hitting for like 6. It just wouldn't do anything. Ember Drain doesn't. It doesn't necessarily work like that. You guys are saying only take Ember Drain to power up our units, to just go in debt and only play free cards? That sounds insane. That sounds super insane. Not only that, you would have to make sure that you get out all the cards that you would want before you start playing the Everdrain cards. That sounds crazy. No, there's no way I would go for that. I'm just talking about why it's a bad idea. Grovel's cute. So is I like Space Prism a lot too. We didn't gold this yet. So. Apply spell weakness. This is Stygian. This is my allied clan giving us this stuff. This will double our damage output. Ice Tornado, we already have 2 of them. I don't really want another one right now. I don't know if I want spell weakness. It would make these hit for 12, which we don't care about. These are random. I don't think we want it at the moment, unfortunately. What up, Dragon? We'll just skip here, I guess. Yeah, spell weakness eventually becomes pretty decent. Do we have units we want to upgrade? The answer is no. Whatever unit we pull here, we would upgrade. Or we make spells stronger, which sounds like the way to go here. I want units. We might be getting units in the next area then. Okay, so you can see the way areas work is you pick left or right, and then you can access whatever's on that side of the track in any order you want. You get everything on that side of the track. How's your day so far? Amazing, dude. Thank you for asking. It's been very, very nice. A lot of stressful runs, but the game is starting to ramp up, so it feels really good. And I get to hang out with you guys, so... Whoever made this train track was insane. Yeah. Alright, permafrost. The only thing I can think of is permafrosting this and using it on boss waves. But by the time we get everything out of the deck, what are the odds that we draw that? Is it worth the money to permafrost that? I mean, it's pretty big. Yeah, I've been using these as removes lately. I've been using them as like $20 removes. They're just not as good as a remove, but they're cheaper. I've been using these on this a lot. Frost, Frozen Lance. That's one of my, like, at higher ascensions, that's been my strategy so far. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, what are we gonna permafrost if we do permafrost something? I want to make tornadoes cheaper as well. Where is Grovel? Oh, there you go. It's like a potential panic button. Seems good. I don't know if it's worth playing all in on it or spending a lot of money on it. $85 to carry this around in our hand for a boss fight. It does give our row a free hit or two. I guess I should think of them as removal. Yeah, that's what we've been doing at higher ascensions. Like, I want to get them out so bad, I'll just give them a removal and play it. At least it makes the second cycle better. I mean, if we give it Frozen and then we give it, like... Is there a way to duplicate its effect? Like double stack? Does double stack work? Does it even get double stack ever? I don't know if it's allowed to. It doesn't reduce your draw? Oh. Can we just put a double stack on it? You know what else we could do is like throw it in front of like throw it on a morsel if we need to like tank. We're looking for damage. Okay. That was nice. There were some things that we couldn't double stack that I could have sworn you could have. Remember we were talking about that the other day? We could play armor here, right? 40? Yeah. Why would we not be able to play armor here? We need some units pretty desperately too. That's another thing that this game has that's really fun is the trials. If you're new here. So trials is like the game putting it on you, whether you want to take on the additional challenges. Kind of like an elite fight in Slay the Spire, except they're putting it on you. So like you have to say okay to it. I think we'll play Roval probably as soon as we get it. I don't think we'll pull it over. I don't know though. So interesting starting hand. I think we. So if we get a train route steward out of the deck and play Grovel, or we play Ice Tornado and hit the backline will die anyway. Yeah, we're playing this. So we got 2 uncommons. We got a damage shield and a life steal. We'll just start feeding the king. That enemy seals between floors is BS. A lot of times when it is possible, it's like kind of trivial. And a lot of times you get a lot of money for it and stuff. I mean, they really all depend, you know? Like, sometimes the monster spawn on every floor is worse. Sometimes it's a joke. Like, for a lot of times for us, it's probably going to be a joke. It all depends, really. At first, when you're new, they look super scary, but... Alright, we need to be able to kill this thing in the back. And we cannot. That's annoying. That's why I really, really hate Frozen Lances. 26. Bummer. Oh well. Why was I playing spells on his floor again? We're 1 damage short of killing those guys in the back. We can kill this one. I guess that's the thing. Lifesteal expires on attacking an enemy or after a turn of combat. I believe it's after attacking an enemy. He should still have. Oh, he just attacked, right? I believe it's after attacking an enemy. Yeah. Oh, no. Get this out of the deck. Ping her so she dies. I think. She still doesn't die. Does avoid steward kill? Rage 12. So you gain 24 damage a swing? I don't know the answer to that. Maybe. Maybe. It's highly possible. Okay. Highly possible. Apply, not that again. Mind collapse. Morsel Miner is pretty good. If we're going the Morsel Duplicator route, it's really good. If we're going buffet line route, not as good. I think we're getting enough morsels. And I don't know how I feel about this card. What are heroes champions called in this game? Like the main card? I'm not really sure. What do you call these? Your clan leader? I don't know. Champion. Champion. That's what they're called. Champion. Champions, that's it. I think I'm gonna skip. This card could be cute. With one upgrade, it's hitting for freaking 70. We have tornadoes already. Maybe that's overkill. I don't see anything too interesting here. Hey, speak of the double. This would have been good for Morsel Miner. And these two together are broken. Broccoli. Brock, let's game tomorrow. Morsel will make top lane some serious business. And he's the start of doing crazy things. This guy's an awesome tank. They're both really good. This would make us play more heavy on top lane. This will let us have some playroom on the second floor. Yeah, we could drop bond. That's the normal play. On our YouTube, we have a video going up, I think today, with a buffet line deck, and it pretty much does that by itself. It's like automated. It's pretty insane. And at like 6 p.m. Yep. Something like that. Night, dude. This is card draw. This is a tank, so we can start getting playroom. I like this guy, but I don't think we need him yet. Looks like a bad tank. Well, I have to take him to prove you were wrong now. We're gonna make him work. If we make the other ice tornado cheaper, we can actually make it playable. Monster Train, is this like Pokemon? Mr. First Day, nice to see you, brother. It's kind of like Pokemon. Right now, this is like pretty unplayable. We can have a duplication target if we like make one really cheap. Guard of the Unnamed. I mean, it's not even about. Think of it this way, Ophelius. I'll top off what you're saying. I'll even one up it. Even if I got promised that he would scale up for free plus 1/5 per turn, I still wouldn't take it. What does that tell you? I still wouldn't take it. Do I upgrade this again, or do we upgrade the other one and make it viable? If we upgrade something all the way, at least we have a duplication target. Yeah, I always like to think of things that way. Like, even if you were to gain +5 a turn, does that matter? Like, even if it was promised, would you take it? You know, like, even if I could one-up it, I still wouldn't. Even if it was better, I wouldn't take it. Yeah, I mean, I am trying to look at it from a new angle. I'm trying to look at it from an even better angle, and I still don't like the better version that I can come up with in my head. So that means I know it's bad, and that's like the reason I don't like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be hard for it to compete. You might be right. We don't even have a duplication coming up for a while, so it doesn't matter. So then we just make the other one playable, I think. And we can't reroll, we have no money. I mean, I'm obviously gonna think about it too, but that card, it needs a buff. I mean, that path needs a buff, I think. Not only that, it's not even like, that clan is scary, right? Like, all the other clans are just so much more consistent and can be more powerful, where I feel like they shouldn't be scared of making that champion a little bit stronger, not weaker, you know? Like, don't be scared to give him a little bit of a stronger buff. Don't lowball him, you know? He's like, just tough enough as it is, I think. I'm trying to think why you take this. Oh, because you could do it to the boss as well. It's not even that good though. I'm trying to think why you take this over this. It's a very underwhelming event, yeah. Oh, this is all units. Okay. Yeah. I always hate how the AoE cards are signified by the 1S. I wish like AoE had like a more like a bigger indicator than units and not unit. Right? That's the only indicator that something's AoE. Don't play the purge cards. I'm not carrying those around. What is the indicator that it's AoE? The S. Their unit would say units. That is the indicator. If you don't play them for a bit, you'll get a relic that removes purges. What? Really? Is it triggered just by carrying around any purges? Any of them? What was the shield? Damage spell. I mean, damage shield. Damage shield. But it's an X card. So you apply X amounts of, damage shields. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, let's see if we can make this guy beefy. Alright, shield. Shield. Jack strips are gonna come in handy here. Morsel boy. This guy's okay. He has spell shield. It's fine. We can get some damage up there. I'll take that. Double damage shield. So now this guy's gonna double every morsel that we put up here. Yes, please. We can get 60 damage on the boss, so we can get another morsel and armor. 60 damage, and get the steward out of our deck. I don't think I'm gonna pass up 60 damage though. Nah, he's gonna get a lot of spell shields. And it's begun. Why morsel so strong? He's about to get smacked, by the way. We get 2 mana next turn. These all die, which is great. Top floor decks are like nice and easy, dude. Alright, so we can't play that, you said, or to try not to play it? Wow. There we go. More armor? Jack strips does 2 damage. Yeah, I think it used to do 1, right? Anybody seen the game for the first time today? I'm guessing everyone knows about the game already. Otherwise, I can commentate more, but I figured you all know how to play now. Alright, boss time. Let's give our boy some more armor. Mana? More mana? Okay. Let's throw these out of the deck. What are the common morsels generated by Shade Splitter? Shade Splitter? It could be anything from mana, like light steel. They're uncommon, right? The Shade Splitter? Or I don't remember the common. I don't know they're all the levels. Damage shield, damage, mana. I think the only rare one is the 5/5 one, right? What other rare ones is there? I'm pretty sure it's the only rare one. Whoa, where did we get all this mana from? Our tank boy put in work. Boss is dead already. And then if we do this, it's like even stronger. Slapped them. I usually really like this spike one. We're not going Gorge this time, but for Ian it could be still good. Or we could just leave our deck small. Get the Swole Morsel, it's so adorable. Multi-strike, if we freeze him, that's kind of crazy, right? I've been like trying to think of like cool ways to use Furnish tap, but I don't know. Besides boss rounds, I don't know when else is like cool to use them. I think we're gonna skip. I mean, it doesn't, like, I guess on Snecko builds, like, it's more viable. I don't really know. Yeah, we could permafrost it. Like, that's the only cool, like, thing I see. I mean, that's kind of our build right now, right? It's free mana? This doesn't give you mana. Oh, this? I mean, I guess. But we don't need the mana, so it's just wasted card draw. Yeah, it costs a card. Yeah. It probably does go well with waxes. That's true. That's a good point. If the waxes are gonna burn out, it's actually really nice. Huh? I didn't really think about that. They pair well with that. If we don't have a spell shop coming up that we can upgrade them, we're upgrading units or nothing. Yeah, we're gonna skip here. If I had a chance to get Frost, I would consider it. Ooh. This guy, 2 cost, he hits for 50. But you have to give him fuel. You have to give him morsels every so often. Almost, well, very often, I guess. I always wanted to try this guy out. I want to gold plate him too. How do you gold plate a card? You win with it in an Ascension. In a Covenant run. So. Is that our new plan? Now that we got this guy, what are we gonna do with this floor? Nothing? It's just a big beefy floor. Put him with the tank. We haven't needed mana much yet, but we could definitely use the mana. We could also use card draw. We could also use capacity. He'll get fed enough with Morsel Master. Maybe we don't need the capacity. Have we ever seen? Yeah, we did a Steward deck the other day. We won with Stewards. That's how we got them gold plated. Oh, yeah, we're not getting the additional capacity. We're not getting the additional capacity. So that's 2, and the Morsel Master dude is 3. So once he duplicates one, it's double. You're right. Oh, man. That means he's gonna have to be the carry? Is he gonna be enough to carry? Without mana? I think so. We can make our spells cheaper, and then we'll be more than okay. We haven't been going mana a lot recently. I feel like in the beginning of the game, you always take mana, and then once you like get better and better at the game, you realize you can get away with mana a lot in this game because you can make cards cheaper. It's pretty interesting. Like, we take mana less than ever now. Funny enough. Just another thing I noticed. I would not mind getting this stuff out of our deck, but we also have cards that we want to upgrade now. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's just interesting to think about. I would not mind a lot of removal. We also get an artifact, and we get some health, or we buff our units. Get some cash. He's a big buff target. We could also buff the tank. Units in this area are going to be like, what, 80? 80 HP? The pinnacle of balance. If we get our if we get our cards consistently enough, we'll be in a good place, I think. Next up, we're going where? Trinkets? Trinkets and another event? Oh man, we're not getting another merchant spot for a long time if we don't up these merchants right now. Jeez. I think since we're going Fuel Boy, we're not going Crucible Warden. We could also buff the top. Awoken gets a spell that heals for 3. Umbra gets a chump blocker that enhances for 4 HP. I don't know if we need it, but we'll take it. Quick? That's interesting. He saves a lot of health that way. What do you guys think? Do we try to give him another multi-strike? If he's eating enough, he'll have enough damage shields to survive. I think we just look for multi-strike. Multi-strike or more damage, and we just let him tank it out. So we give the health to somebody else. Where's this guy going anyway? He's going bottom to do nothing? Dear God, dude. Do we think Spikes is gonna kill the Morsel Masters? Right now they're weak to Spikes, assuming our front unit doesn't kill them. They're weak to Spikes. I don't even know what we're doing with the shark anymore, unfortunately. Endless? I don't think this is an endless deck. I don't think we got what we wanted. Oh. We're a couple battles down. We're going to the second boss. This is where we get to pick another upgrade path. Maybe he's going Gorge now to like hang out like we have space already. Risk of Rain music. Misma of Plasma. Enemy units enter with spell shields. 150 gold. I'm assuming that we just slap these guys with damage. We don't need the spells. The Horned Thingo. The Horned thing? What Horned thing? Oh, it's instantly kill a unit for free. Like, just kill a unit for 0 cost. And we're just holding on to it. I don't know why. Somebody suggested holding on to it. So he just gets thrown bot now? Throw the steward just to kill him. Yeah, baby! That's how we run things around here. Uh-oh. We got the Morsel Masters, but we didn't get the defense for them yet. This is awkward. How do I put him down? Maybe I should have buffed him, actually. It would have let him survive a turn. Damn, I didn't even think about that. The more health that you have on the backline targets, the more it alleviates bad draw. Note to self. Morsels can block. Oh, you're right. Never mind. This deck is just broken. Never mind. Morsels are just broken. I didn't even think about that. And we have this if we need it. Never mind. Morsels are broken. Can I ping the back line, though? This is the second collector I'm missing out on. We're only gonna kill one of those guys. That's a problem. Yeah, that shark one was really cool. Stygian and Candle people, man, need a lot of work. In my opinion. Like, I just have no idea. We're gonna take some damage here. Aw, we don't have anything to eat. He doesn't start with any fuel, does he? Well, that's a bummer. Kill one? Wait, what? How did he not kill that guy? Oh, he doesn't get to attack. Never mind. He doesn't get to attack. Awkward. We don't have anybody to ping. Ping a morsel. Well, we're not playing the ice thing. Damage shield is pretty important down here. Give my man fuel. Man, a lot of people are gonna get up. I did take on the spell shield thing. Oh dear God. I don't know if... Yeah, spell shield would have been helping, actually. Underusing it? I don't know how we would use it. Oh, on a morsel? Yeah, I guess you're right. You're not wrong. Ba 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 ba. Get him, big boy. Let's see. Get these out of the deck. We're getting slapped. It took a lot of damage. Because all the spell synergy, but then their spells are usually trash. I don't think their spells are... Oh my god. At least he puts in work before he dies. Did he die there because he ran out of fuel? I missed it. We win. Yep. Alright, we took a lot of damage. $20 damage to a random enemy unit 4 times. We're not running mana. Descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. I think these are all skips. You're usually super into Descend. True. Not with morsels though, than like maxing out like this 7 cap is just gonna cook us. Usually. Playing this bot floor, what is that gonna do for us? Slows us down, that's for sure. It gives us some backline. I don't like it. Sap 3 is like really good, especially with an upgrade or two. It makes the shark less lonely. I mean, that's just for damn sure. The shark is super lonely. I want to gold that. And it's good, or it can be good. What the? More remains of Armageddon are found in this note, eerily similar to before. Have you been here already? Or is the carnage so widespread that it's all become noise to you? No, you see something, but you see something you've not seen before, a glowing relic amongst the dark figures. Perhaps it can help you to make this war a distant memory. Hope for peace. Cards with purge have consume instead. It's a secret achievement. How would somebody figure that out? Cards with purge have consume instead. Is that a good thing? That's interesting. None of these are screaming at me. Being able to apply more to our spells is good, but we're pretty behind on that already. Ooh, mana. Alright, that's actually a really good relic. Alright, I think we're just getting these. It's either train stewards or just frozen lances. These frozen lances might be worse. If we get all the bad cards out of our deck might be better. Lava girls. Ooh, I'd like to see that. Can we handle more damage? These guys shouldn't be a problem at all. And then these guys are going to be hitting for 12. As long as we eat enough morsels, we should be fine. We can always tank as well. I don't see why we wouldn't be fine. We're playing Umbra. We're playing Umbra for crying out loud. Ba-da-da. We're playing oh, the ultimate opening hand. About time I get some respect. You are so dead, my guy. Sorry. Finally, we can kill the collector. Oh, I should have pinged the... never mind. That doesn't make sense. Alright, eat up, my friend. Why are jackstrips so good? Remember when we almost took that X+3 card? I think we did find like, what, one X card so far? That shield one would have been, I guess, big. Spell shield or whatever. Even that, though, would have been questionable. Can I get some damage? Can I get some damage? Better than nothing, I guess. Damage. Oh yeah, I can play this card now. Damage. Bye. Bye. This guy's a monster. Why am I not getting the rare morsel at all? It didn't even kill him. Damn, we just drew all of these, didn't we? Wow, what are the chances that we drew all mana ones? Guess we do want an X card. I'm so happy he didn't die. Okay, GG's, we think. Bye bye! So long, pony boy. Whoa, look at all these bugs. I didn't think we'd actually get hit. Well, that sucks for you. Looks like we're gearing up for another ascension. -1 mana on this floor, +1 mana per turn for the rest of battle. I mean, we could play a bot, no problem. I'm just wondering if we actually need mana for anything at all. This is interesting too. You just throw it on the floor, it takes up like the whole floor, and it just gains you mana. If we didn't find Banner, I would take this in a heartbeat and be like, hell yeah. And if we didn't find Banner, I'd probably take this and be like, hell yeah. But we found Banner. Sap is really good. Again. Do we need it? Oh, Architect. Hellvent? What would we Hellvent? We could Hellvent and Void, and that means we guaranteed win against the boss, I think. 8 damage shield and 24 rage. Sounds like an insta-win. Hellvent the kill spell. It's cute. And we get to remove that way. This way we get health. And spell upgrade. After we remove this last time, we should be golden. Let's see what we get. They're not even gonna let us put down any more morsels. I think they let us put down one more morsel. Do I take Shark out? No, Shark's better than the what's-a-face. Shark's better than these guys, right? What's the banner do? Every time we play our second creature, or is it third? Second. We get 3 mana. So we just like, and that's like a mana relic. Like, that's our mana relic. We're just, you know. It just means GG's, essentially. Oh my god, the spell shield one is so frustrating. This is the hardest one you can get. This is easily the hardest one you can get. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. We got Alloyed Construct on our opening hand, right? That's usually the best thing that can happen to us. And he gets free grub. So he can attack turn 1. And now you get more grub, so this is great. You also get some grub. And then one of these is getting damaged, and this one needs to go. This one we're gonna kill in 1 turn. Oh, bless me, I'm sorry, guys. 62, we're a little short. But this is 5 spell shield, we're not getting through it, that's for sure. We could start withering it down, though. I think we wither this one down. Why would you kill a poor innocent morsel? She buffed that one again. Who would kill a poor innocent morsel? Damage up, that's nice. Oh, that saps everybody. Again, I wish the AoE trigger was a little bit more obvious. Oh my god, she has armor on. And I can't kill Shark Boy. I can kill her now. It's worth it. Damage. Damage. Whoops, wrong floor. Wrong floor. Alright, are we doing this? Does he die anyway? He does. Interesting. It hard caps at 7, so I think we would have got 1 extra morsel. Kill a non-boss unit. Do you think it would kill this thing in 1 hit? I'm curious. It would just block it, right? Because of the spell shield. Bye, bro. It might not count as a damage spell. We should have tried it for science. Whoops. Whoops. It's not damage, so maybe. I didn't even think about that. You guys might be right. Damn, Jester, I feel like you've been here all day. There's a lot of people that have been here like all day, man. I appreciate you guys. I don't know how I go this long. Like, we've been doing literally 10, 11-hour days for like at least 2 months now, right? Like, I don't know how some of you do it. You guys have been here like so long, man. But I'm glad you guys enjoy the content so much, whether you're lurking or not. Oh my god, my boy's getting slapped. What the? When did he lose all this health? Uh-oh. Hey, go back up. Yeah, I'm tapping out after this run too. Yeah, we're getting infinite mana. This banner is just, with Umbra, is just GG's. We don't kill that person? Now we do. Wait, why didn't I get? Oh, he has too much HP. Damn, another 11-hour show. Dear God, I can't wait to just like chill out, play some TFT tonight. I'm gonna try to keep tomorrow short, like shorter. I was gonna keep today short. I'm keeping tomorrow like, I need to keep tomorrow like under 5 hours for the marathon on Thursday. Make sure I get off like 4 to 5 hours max tomorrow. No matter what. Somebody come over here and pull the plug. I want to try to double sap the boss. Did we get it? Yeah, we did actually. This boss is in for a bad time. I like this guy. The whole fuel thing. Does she just die? Yeah, she just dies. And this. 112 times 2 each hit. 136 times 2 each hit. That's just out of control. That's just crazy. I think this is going to be a dubski. sap and frostbite. Well, we are gaining a lot of mana. That's a lot of sap for a boss. I also like this. Draw a new hand. Play our cards and then just get better ones. This card looks crazy. We could take it and like gold another card. We don't need mana. We need card draw or room. Let's go card draw. Are we gonna finally try to upgrade our boy? We also have a lot of spells to upgrade still. A lot. We'd be going to the shop just to upgrade him. We're looking for multi-strike. Or any damage up at this point. Or we upgrade a lot of spells. I think we're upgrading a lot of spells. Double stack? Yo, Ziggs is good, right? Make this a one cost, GG's. Where's that thing? Do we need to consume any other trash in our deck? We can get rid of one of the tornadoes, or we can just make them better. I think we make them better. Oh, upgraded spell and remove consume. Do we want this? It's not bad now that we have card draw. I guess there's no reason not to make it remove consume. The skull is hilarious. It's pretty funny, I guess. 1 minute kill, yeah. How'd you remove the purge from it? Hope for pieces of special relic you can get. Cards with purge have consume instead. Let's go in here real quick. We'll go Gorge. Let's go in here real quick. I guess the X card is all of a sudden not great. Because now we got this. So the X card, well, the X card also consumes. Maybe these morsel cards are worse. No, I need those. This guy can go. Do we get rid of this? There's turns where we get a lot of mana. This one's bad until we upgrade it. We're also getting a lot of feasting off them. I guess this is where we say goodbye to Shark Boy. Yeah, some of the work cards are worse. I think once we have enough card draw, I mean, I guess we're at the point where once we get the units out of our deck, we are drawing more good morsel cards every other turn or so. Yeah, we can get rid of one. It might be a little bit more rocky on like the first cycle, maybe. But we have extra card draw now, actually, so they should be consistent no matter what. And then we use our I think we probably have this in the bag already. I just feel like Umbra is just so powerful. That's why I want to play more with the other clans. But who knows at the higher ascensions, you know? Extra damage. This gets real scary sometimes with our dude getting pretty weak. This also has deal damage to frontline enemy when they get killed. It's a little bit questionable. We'd have to like tank with morsels or something. Is Spell Consume gonna wreck us? It's a good question. The answer is yes. It absolutely wrecks us. We got... Is that who we're fighting? We got rid of too many spells, maybe? Yeah, probably. We'll pick 2 spells off this fight, hopefully. Like any spell, I guess. And probably... I always forget. What do we have coming up? We probably have to go to the Hell Vent. We're probably gonna have to go to the Hell Vent. This sounds like unnecessary risk at the moment. I mean, we're gonna have to deal with 5 damage and their damage. Sounds like an early game disaster. But are we gonna need these relics to even win? Probably. I don't think we're doing it. I'm not really sure how this plays out. Actually, those guys die. What do they have? 3 HP? Yeah. This is gonna be very interesting. It's a lot of damage, yeah. We have to make sure they die down here, I guess. That card is 6 freaking sap, dude. That's crazy. What? That is ludicrous speeds. Ludicrous speed. Crank it up to ludicrous speed. Uh-oh, I don't have morsels. Oh, that counts for morsel summoning? Are you joking me right now? Alright. Make morsels even stronger. Oh god, this is smoke ass, dude. He could take some of the grunt. glad we didn't take that extra damage. He'd probably be dead if we took on the extra damage. He would definitely be dead, dude. He would have got slapped. I guess we would have threw morsels in front of him then. And then he would just get buffed less. I don't know, dude. Maybe he would be okay. We would just be playing different. Like right now? We give him damage shield. Does he survive? No. Okay, we have to play stuff in front of him then. Oh, now he survives. They're all gonna die. Do we even play sap here? I think some of them survive if we sap, right? Yeah, one of them gets eaten. I think I'll get... Damn, dude. He does have bad shield. Oh, dear God. Okay, we'll be fine. You're dead, right? Look at that next wave coming, though. You'll be right. Get him, baby! Sap 6. I need to draw you next turn, not this turn. Man, my boy needs some health steal. I need some life steal in here. Put these up here. Let's see what we can get. Damage, life steal. There we go. Alright, we're back in it. We hit the hard cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a second. No, that's him. Okay, no, there's still 7 here. Okay. Alright, I'll get his life back now. And we have sap. Alrighty. GG's. Ooh. Oh, we can tank more with this. He's not gonna even do any damage, is he? That is one savage beast. Does he get to attack at all? Why is Sap so good? He doesn't get to attack. You gotta love Sap, you know? Do we take this to golden it? Sounds fine. Or things can go poorly for us, so we get bodied on the last floor. Oh no, we need all the spells we can get, actually. Yeah, we need final boss fodder so bad. Which one's better cannon fodder? This one? It's not golden. Oh my god. Golden border is just fun to collect. It's just a collecting thing. Thank god it doesn't do anything. That would be so annoying if there was like meta progress like that. Oh yeah, the permafrost makes it good fodder. True. We need to duplicate another spell. More rage. It could help us win. And it's permafrost. Let's go see what's over here. We found damage. Let's go see what's in here. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. Friendly units get +3. If we get the one where consume cards have a 50% chance of not being thrown away, can you imagine? Card draw? We can play more with we can play more in a hand when we play our consumed cards. I think we give this to our boy. Are we gonna be okay here? I don't even know, dude. I guess another void binding, yeah. At least we can carry it whenever we need it. This is interesting. I think we'll be okay. Are we throwing anything out? We can throw out Shark. Or we can just keep it. He's literally doing nothing. We just throw him down there to die. He'll get like 20 damage out, maybe. I think we want our hands to be as many spells as possible to get maximum usage out of it. Out of each consume. This is scary. We made our deck too lean. We'll be fine. We could multiply. Shark is not doing anything except taking up a draw. Where is this guy? He's hiding. He's like, I'm out of here, bro. Fish your friends, not food. Give somebody quick, because why not? It's like finding the cat when it's time to go to the vet. Oh my god. Alright, can we please win this so we don't have to do this ascension again? Alright, Misfits, this is for all the marbles. Do we get another Dubski? Then we're freaking Ascension 10. I think we're out of the Imp Cup at that point. The first spell card played is Consume. This is going to be interesting. I took too much junk out of my deck and I didn't keep track of what boss we were fighting. It's like finding the cat when it's time for the vet. My favorite song in the game. I can't believe those count towards the banner. I find that ridiculous. It should be like as if they're not powerful enough. It should be that you have to summon them. Like even the dude that multiplies them counts. Like, come on, man. Here I am fighting for them to be nerfed. That's weird. I wonder if this is also gonna buff people that are there already, right? That'd be too much. All right, middle floor doubler is more important, I guess. Okay, no. Oh wait, did I play a spell already? Oh, no. Did we not play a spell yet? Should we just wait? This is like a this is a fail of a spell. It wouldn't even be worth it. It actually wouldn't be worth it. We wouldn't be getting the full mana, the full pull. It would draw? You're not wrong. I just feel like it's not worth it. We don't even have anybody we want to power up or anything. I think we're throwing this hand away. It draws 2, but it still wouldn't be like... It's still... We could still... I think we have to stretch more is what I'm trying to say. I think we have to stretch more. We're like spread thin, and this is not going to be good. We're going to be using like 2 of the mana. This is not worth it. It's not worth it. It puts us behind, but we have to do what we gotta do. The deck's too thin. Oh my god, where are my damn units, dude? Oh no. Well, we found sap. Unfortunately though, like, our spells are everything. Like, our units are terrible. And we only have 1 of them. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out. We could start sapping the boss. We have no morsels here. The one time I need another unit, we don't have it. This is an interesting start. If our units die, we die. We don't have any units in this deck. Alright, these are our fail-safes. We're gonna have to take the damage. Oh my god, I can't believe we pulled this guy. We're in a lot of trouble. This is Shark Boy's revenge. You're not wrong. I don't know how we survive. We're gonna have to survive off morsels defending. Or do we play top? I'm gonna have to play top, dude. This is so bad. Alright, so the question is, do we Ice Tornado mid or do we Ice Tornado bot? Bot has 2 potential targets we could take out. This has 1 potential target and 1 it's just making squishier. So we target bottom? Well, bottom also has targets that we could hit later, right? Mid sapped? Yeah, I guess you're right. ignore mid. This is so Monka-ass, dude. Alright, we got all 3 targets. The fact that we couldn't put that guy down is so bad for us. We didn't have one morsel card. Okay. We're gonna play all these spells, so we play this. These are both consume anyway, right? Oh, this doesn't have consume anymore. Okay, never mind. I thought they were both consume. Oh, this doesn't help us though. We hit bottom with it, and then we consume this guy. Okay. Now we gotta get these morsels out. What are you at? Okay. Defend the leader! This is Monka. Alright. Now we get to kill the other big boy. And nuke. Get this out of the deck. We have to save these consume cards. Can we fit another morsel? We actually can fit one more morsel. Okay. Wow, what has this turned into, dude? I think he'll be dead either way. What has this turned into? It's been some wild runs tonight. Oh, we got him back. Let's go. How do we not kill him? He'll be fine, right? He'll be right. Robot, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. I could kiss you. Every day is spa day. Welcome. Every day is spa day. Oh wait, I just played that as my first spell, didn't I? Alright, so one of those is gone. Right? Sure did. Oh. Sure did. Well, that was a problem. Who's getting hit? Did we kill you? 50, 49, 63? So, no? Okay. Maybe you get lifesteal, you get more HP. My god. I don't know how we're clutching this one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what are we consuming this time? Let's not screw the pooch on this, as they say. It's gonna be hard to play this thing, isn't it? It's gonna be hard to play that. Play it before a morsel. But to get the morsel in our hand, we have to play a spell. Yeah, we'd have to leave morsels in the deck then and get lucky. Maybe that's the play we have to do if we want value off of it, or if we don't want it to screw our turn. This is awkward. Maybe we leave one of these in the deck. We'll give him lifesteal later, right? He'll be okay. Not play the morsel? Yeah. This is awkward. We'll leave two in the deck, I guess. We would need two. No, yeah, one morsel. They aren't spells? No, that's not the point. The point is to get mana after we play the card. This is awkward. We're barely hanging on, man. We had such a rocky start. If we don't get some lifesteal morsels either, we're like in a lot of trouble here. Alright, at least he went bottom. At least something's got to give. We can play this as well, so that's good. That'll give us mana for the rest of the run as well, which is fine. I think that's what we're playing now. That's fine. We're gonna have to start morsel blocking. Should we be playing top? At least top is a backup. Okay, we'll be alright. Maybe. We kill one of these. We have a morsel, thank God. We're not scaling a lot, that's for sure. Do we have to morsel block here? Not necessarily, but we don't have a mana morsel yet, that's for sure. We could sap both of these enemies. This is just great with the boss, though. Alright, please give me, like, lifesteal. It's not lifesteal, it's a form of life. We'll kill one of them. This consumes, we'll hold it for now. We can play one of these if we want to do more damage. We do 155, he's dead in 3 damage. We can kill him on this floor. If you block with Void, oh, true. That would be the play, I guess. Good point, good point, good point. Can we did we get the spike? Okay, let's see if we could draw into the spike. Is he having your fuel? No. What up, Jumbaton? We're playing the one where he consumes our spells. That's a good question if he has the fuels. I don't think he does. I don't think fuel's considered a buff. Buffs are green, right? Alright, how do we play this time? We need to card draw, but to card draw, we only have spells here. Oh wait, third card. Okay, this is 1 card. 2 cards. Yeah, we need to play a spell no matter what. I think it's a Shade Splitter or Assault. Alright, that's what we have to consume then. My brain is dead. Yeah, I mean... Okay. We gotta play 3 more cards to draw. Maybe we could draw Spike. Wait, Spike's not gonna matter now. We consumed a card. She summons a chicken wing every turn. This is so mocha, dude. V, that's what we were talking about. That's why we left morsels in our deck, so we can kind of like play it and then play other cards. But it's definitely tricky. But we don't have a lot of spells, so we're trying to figure out the best we could do. So we can protect this morsel. Yeah, that's a cool play. I think he dies either way, right? 4 spell shift? No, no, okay. Placing morsels in front is oftentimes the play. Maybe not with damage shield boy, but yeah. Damage shield probably not, but yeah, they make awesome body blockers. I think we're gonna leave these in the deck. Is 3 too many? We're getting spike next turn. We're gonna miss it again. Oh, this sucks, dude. Yeah, it also depends. I mean, you're definitely right, though. Like, if he was gonna die, and we weren't gonna die, I guess the damage shield would be better. Okay, we have 1 morsel in play. We could try to draw in some more morsels. How do we do this? No, we can't. Oh, we have two cards in our hand, actually. How do we do this? We can't. Oh, consume doesn't matter. We're in the big leagues now. Oh boy, we're in for a treat. Should I just sap him right now? Maybe that's the play. We carry over 2 of them anyway. We do have to kill these units, though. Oh, we're in trouble, dude. This is gonna be interesting. I went through all that effort to set it up. I know. Well, we gotta feel it out, you know? We gotta know how much we can consume, how safe it is. So maybe we could have been a little less stressful with the consume. Just a little less, you know? We would have probably been down one of these by now. Are we slapping this guy? This guy survived. He has 2 damage. I don't care. You still have the skull? Oh, the setup for the spike play. Well, in the end. I think he's a good sap target right now. What else are we playing? Nothing? We could smack one of these people first? Lifesteal is like important. All right. This run has been stressful. I think we got this. Question mark. If we draw some decent stuff here. We have a lot of sap. I think we're actually in a really good place. And we have even more sap here. I think we're in a really, really good place. We win. Wow. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. Thank you, sweet baby mama Jesus. We freaking did it, dude. Woo! Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, so we can actually get away with a lot as far as the consumes and like consuming stuff a little bit earlier. I was super scared with the consumes because this deck needs morsels and consumes and stuff. Sap is just... Maybe the sap was enough to carry us. Like consuming everything else might have been a good thing actually. So then we get to the last boss with like playing sap a bunch of times. Maybe that would have been the play actually. Yeah, we beat him a couple times in the demo too, but yeah, the demo is crazy. I was not expecting the robot to be the hero. Friendly units on the top floor enter with daze. Friendly units on the top floor enter with daze. That might shake things up sometimes. If we learn the turn count, we could plan it out. Like, could you imagine if we were consuming a little bit so that every turn we could play like sap second, you know, like as the second card or close to it almost every other turn? Like, it could actually be a very powerful thing as well. I mean, yeah, you have to set it up early, and you usually do, but... So when you look at this, you want to look at, like, the worst case scenarios, right? Like, if you're throwing down units with quick, and you're throwing them down, like... You know, if you have units up there already, like, obviously you don't draw all the units you want on turn 1. So, the time you draw it on turn 2 or 3, and the units are up there already, or the units have haste, and they run up there, it's gonna shake things up, definitely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got a bunch of goldens. We got 7 more goldens. Restore 5 health, deal 5 damage to enemy unit. That's a cute one. Draw a unit and enhance it with plus 5 times. And... Oh, minus the mana cost on that unit? Okay. I'm like, what is it doing with mana? I mean, you're... Yeah, whatever. Eh. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. To the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. These ascensions are gonna start getting scary. Are we out of the Imp Cup? Yeah, 1 to 9. Okay, so we're in the Inferno Cup now.